Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're back on our ASTRONEER save. I tried not to do a ton. I got stuff researching for more bytes. And I kind of just flattened out our little base area. And so that's really all I've done off camera. This episode, though, I did say... Oops, I did not mean to pick that up. I was going to go to another planet, which I am. So, I need... Actually, I can just take my smelter off. Because I need that off. And I need the large printer. Okay. I'm like in that. But now, we're printing up small shuttle. Let me drive my tractor out of the way. Because I don't want my tractor in my shuttle. But while that's printing, I'll also need... Okay. I will need an aluminum and an ammonium. And print it in the small printer. Well, not the shuttle. I have to print the solid fuel thruster in the small printer. Oh, and I have like barely any power, like 0 power. So, I'm gonna turn on my medium generator. Actually, wait. If I turn that off, and I just take my research, can I? I want to, yeah, just set it there. I'm taking it off, so my printer's gonna get more power. Because the one's printing a small shuttle, the other one's printing a solid fuel thruster, which is what I will use to get to other planets. Okay, that is done. I did not mean to point. Take that. And then I won't be able to take much. So I'm going to try and take all the inventory space I can. I will keep the oxygen filters, actually. Those are like a limited time to give you more oxygen. I'm going to leave the malachite. Leave 2 resin. I'll keep 1. I will take the tethers, and I'm actually going to take, if I can get over my furnace, 1 more small little stack of tether bundles. I guess you could call it a stack. So this shouldn't take too much, what? Oh, so this shouldn't take too much longer. So what I am gonna do is just hop on this and drive away. No. But there's some debris over here with wind turbines that I wanted to grab. There's a small wind turbine. And then I'm gonna look for any more little pieces of debris. That's actually a research item, which would be kind of helpful. If I hop off, I can pick that up and put that on the back. Now I can drive back. I kind of just drove away on my tractor because I had nothing to do while I wait for my shuttle to print. And it looks like it's almost done. And then I can fly off to another planet. Which will probably be glacio. Glacio is the best stuff. Not really, but in a way, I guess. This box, I forget how big it is. Also, I'm questioning, let me unpack this. And I always question, why can you pick up this big shuttle with your hands? I don't know. Wait, can I pick that up? Okay. Okay, this is like so broken. Maybe I should have unpackaged it on this landing pad. Okay, there. This is, yes, it's the cargo drop thing, which you can use this as your little shuttle platform, or you can make a landing pad, but I probably won't make that. Let's unpack this and pop it on my shuttle if I can. not in there. There. Oh, and by the way, this will, when I go this thruster, I can go to one planet and then come back, and that's it. Then it like breaks and I have to make a new thruster. You can eventually get one that doesn't break, but I'm actually gonna take my oxygenator so it can power my thruster. And then I can just place it back in here. But you can eventually make more. How do you actually make an oxygenator? Oxygenator. 1 aluminum and 1 ceramic. Let's just make one. What's the point? We're gonna need it eventually. We're gonna definitely need them eventually. So, let's just take it and make one. I have 1 ceramic right here. And then 1 aluminum somewhere. Do I have aluminum? No, but I do have laterite, which is what you need to make a aluminum, whatever it's called. Can I place this down? Okay. There. Okay, good enough. It's not gonna stay there. I need more platforms. What? Turn on. Okay. That's on now. It can make me some aluminum. And yeah. Once that goes, I'm going to wait just a minute and I will be right back. Okay guys, so we're back. My aluminum actually looks like it is done. I did not mean to turn that off. And then 1 aluminum and 1 ceramic in the small printer should make an oxygenator. And then I can have one for my shuttle too. But you do not actually have to put an oxygenator in here. What you can do is you can put like a medium storage, but then you can't run tethers off of your rocket ship once you're on another planet, because you won't have the oxygenator to supply the tethers with oxygen. And eventually you can actually get a little backpack oxygenator that you can put on your backpack and it'll give you infinite oxygen. You just need, for that you just need the kinda sort of the hardest to get resource in the game. So actually I'm gonna check my backpack again. Oh yeah, the wind turbine I don't really need. Okay. So my canister, that. I think I got everything. I mean, I'm not gonna set up a little base, I'm just gonna get some resources. So this should be all I need. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and launch to Glacio. No. And we're off to Glacio. Let's launch and head. Where is Glacio? Glacio's somewhere around here. That's DeSolo. Yeah, there's Glacio. Glacio. It says difficulty hard, but I don't see how it's hard because it's really not. It's kind of just, it might be harder than Silva, which is a planet you start on, but it's not like very hard. And I just realized I don't have any quartz, so I won't have a beacon for where I land. So I probably don't want to do a ton because I won't be able to come back because I won't know. Actually, this is like the perfect spot because I think I saw one of the gateways. Yup, that's perfect because that big purple structure thing, that is a gateway. And we're actually super close. We should actually be able to get back here because we know we're right by the gateway. Except we don't know which gateway. Whatever. We'll find our way back. Ugh, that's a research item? Okay. You know, I've never actually stepped on these. Ah! So they hurt you. Okay, that's what I thought. Well. Is that clay on the surf right there? Okay. Well, we won't be able to go very deep here because you need... I completely am forgetting what I'm saying. Let me dig that farther away. But you need a drill mod to dig the harder rock. So you can only go so deep, then then you need like what's called a drill mod to get deeper. And to do this, I'm actually going to use the flatten tool. To make a nice flat ramp down. And then raise up through. And then, do I have oxygen? No. Okay. That is a cave. Yay. This will dig kind of slow. Because I don't have a drill mod, which... I don't actually know how you make a drill mod. I don't know how you do a lot of things. I think that's in here. Drill mod 1 ceramic. Okay, so we can actually get that soon. We can actually probably get that very soon, which we probably want to do. Here, I'm looking for... Mainly, I'm looking for titanium, which is titanite, but you smelt it down in the smelting furnace to get titanium, because you can make large storage silos out of that. So I dig this little bit out, and okay, those plants shoot gas at you. We can kind of avoid those. Try not to go too far without tethers. But I kind of want to look before I just run out and go places. But the main reason... okay. No. Okay. The main reason I wanted to come here... Actually, that's... What is this? Oh, I can't mine that. That's actually quartz, which will allow us to get a beacon. But the main reason I wanted to come here, other than titanium, is the little research things that you can find in caves are worth like 300-400 bytes each. So you can get a lot. And here's a trick: if you use a flatten tool, you can get it in the hard terrain that you can't normally dig through. Beacon. Okay. The beacon is another one of the things that is researched when you first start. So, yeah. That's how I just made it. I find medium generators here. Okay, that's a debris one. But I was like, if I find a medium generator here, I'll be kind of mad. Because I can't take it back unless I leave my oxygenator. But this is just debris. Just debris? Yep, debris. That's it. And if I look around... Why can I not find any of the little research bite things? I do not know. But what I am going to do is head back to the surface. I'm going to grab some compound and some resin. I think I'm going to set up like a mini base on Glacio. So if I can run up here slowly, because we're going uphill and it's slow. Over here is some resin. I had to do that. Is that all the resin? I'm sure there's more somewhere, but Wait, I think the little research bytes aren't loading here, because these should have research bytes on the top of them, but they don't. Like little things that you just scan, but they don't. So I'm confused. Okay, no, there is more resin up there. But I probably should put down this beacon. Change color. Let's make it that red. Actually, wait. Let's make it blue. Yeah, blue. I'm going to grab this resin up this hill, which I just said I would do, but didn't get much. I'm gonna grab this and also some compound since it's mixed in, because, yeah. Now I'll need that too, anyways. I can get some of both. That would be great. Can I just get some? I can get more compound, that'd be great. Okay. I've gotten some resin and some compound. I'm going to run back here and make us a little base. Because why not? And eventually we'll need I guess, a pretty big base on Glacio, because Glacio is very good research. And it's good for just a base here, because the wind is high, so it's easy to get power, because you can just get wind power. So I'm going to just flatten this out. Small printer. I don't know if I will be able to do much of the base building or anything really here on Glacio today. If I swap through, I need to make a small generator because I don't really have any better power right now. Probably should have brought that wind turbine that I just picked up. Let me turn that generator off. And if I plug this in, I can eventually, I guess, make a small base here. But I probably won't end up just having small generators as my power. So that takes 2 compound, and I have 0 compound. My backpack's being super weird if you haven't noticed. Can I mine this compound? Okay. I blew up a pop coral plant too. But I'm just trying to mine some dang compound. Because compound would be helpful for a base. There's seriously no more compound here. Oh, here's a little bit that I can see poking out. What? Why is there so little compound? I'm confused. There should be lots of every resource on every planet. Because if you get stuck on a different planet and your thruster breaks, you should have to, or every planet has the resources to make a small base and get off the planet. But I can't find it. That's ammonium. Okay, that's helpful. Clay, hematite, which turns in... No, I've never found one of these little lander things. But okay. And a research item too. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to make a base here now too. Because I'm gonna want to research these things. Because I remember these things are worth a lot of bytes. So, I'm gonna put this here. And I think I'm gonna head back. Maybe not, I'll just stay here. I'm going to get off now. End this episode here. So subscribe and leave a like if you did. That would really help me out. This game is on pretty much every device except like mobile and Switch. But thank you all for watching, and goodbye.